Welcome everybody to the updated Toy Box Magia Dark Magician deck. It is now a certified 2-card combo. It can also be a 3-card combo if you want. It just depends what you're willing to send off Magician Souls. The standard combo I will show on the screen now, and then we'll get into the card by card. Okay, this is the 2.5-card combo Dragon Magia. Now, it can be a 2-card combo if you Illusion of Chaos gets Souls, Souls send Illusion of Chaos. We're not going to do that because it's DM and we want to send DM. So, sue me. It makes it slightly more cards. But this is probably how I'm going to do it on stream. I'm just being way more realistic about it. So the reason it's a 3-card combo at 2.5 is because we need an extra card to put back. Putting back Ash feels bad because we need to keep Illusion of Chaos and Souls. But, yeah. You can obviously not care because a lot of Magia lists probably don't care about the Dark Magician engine. We're trying to do both in this build, because guess what, guys? Ultimately, we're trying to play Dark Magician as well. Okay, so off Souls, we're gonna not send Illusion of Chaos, but once again, if you did, this makes this a 2-card combo. You don't need the 3rd card to send back. We're going to summon the Souls. Big surprise. Toy Box Engine is about to go brr. Souls will send 2, draw 2. In this case, there's going to be Ashes to represent we've drawn 2 cards. Another reason why, like, keeping the Illusion of Chaos doesn't really feel that bad. Anyone who's played Dark Magician knows you want to keep Illusion of Chaos after you search. So, I don't know. That's the other argument too. Like, you can just keep it. It's fine. Anyway, Toy Soldier is going to search. You can search Ecclesia. You can search Cartesia. You can search the Light Barrier Statue. And if you open up Quem, you can search one of those. Otherwise, you kind of need to get Quem. So, we're going to get Quem. And this is the case. Toy Tank can tag out into any level 6 or lower monster from hand or grave. Hand or grave. So at this point, if you opened up a different normal summon and you don't want a normal Quem, you can special summon her with the tank here. But we're not in that scenario, so we're going to just normal her. And in this scenario, we can do a lot. So, Quem is going to send Cartesia. Then we're going to make an extra deck card. We're going to make IP. That will trigger Quem. Quem will summon our Cartesia. Cartesia can now fusion summon. We're going to make Granganol. Doesn't really matter what you use as long as it's not your IP. Pardon me. Granganol is now going to send. We're going to send Blue Eyes Ultimate. And now we don't really care about Granganol. Its effect can be used in the grave. So we're going to make Anaconda. Once you've linked into your Anaconda, activate that effect, pay 2k, you're going to send Ultimate Fusion, and boom! You've got your Magia, Illusion of Chaos in hand, and Ultimate Dragon in grave. Now, of course, you could also have had the Illusion of Chaos in the grave if you use Souls to send it, you know, instead of sending DM. But because we're playing Dark Magician, once again, I'm just going to be sending DM. So I'm setting up my Soul Servant and my Circle to be live. But yeah, that's the combo. Now, we're not done. On the opponent's turn, we are able to do some cool stuff. We're also going to search in the end, well, not add, search, we're going to add in the end phase. Add Cartesia on the opponent's turn. During the main phase, we are able to tag out. You can go into something as simple as SP Little Knight. You can go into something as good as Avramax. The great thing about Avramax is if you open the Light Barrier Statue and you've summoned that as off your Toy Tank, you can easily go into this. And it's quite sensational because your opponent then can't attack the Light Barrier Statue because this links summon cards on the field. Opponent can't target this card with card effects. Also, their monsters can't target monsters for attacks except this one. Then during battle, if this card battles a special summon monster, you make a gain attack equal to the monster's attack during damage calc. So, we have 1 Dark Magician because it's kind of all you really need in this build. 3 Magician Souls because sometimes you're actually going to send Illusion of Chaos instead of your Dark Magician. 3 Maxi, cards broken. 1 Rod for when you don't open a normal summon. You can go and search it with your Illusion of Chaos if you've already opened Souls, for example. 2 Ash. 2 Soldier, because playing the Toy Box Engine a lot, you kind of figure out you want 2 of this. So if you do open 1, you can at least set the other kind of thing from deck. Also, it's not the worst normal summon in the world. You kind of want Toy Box more than you don't want to have this play available, if that makes sense. Because when you summon the Toy Soldier later in the Toy Box combo, you can't search because you already searched for Toy Box with the first one you normals. It's a bit niche and annoying, but People who play the engine, you'll know exactly what I mean. But yeah, my experience tells me play 2. 1, Light Barrier Statue. This could definitely be cut. It's a bit of a flex pick. You're normally going to search Quem off your Soldier Search, because searching Quem gives you basically your access to Magia. But if you do open Quem, you can just search for this instead, the Barrier Statue. You can also search for Cartesia if you've opened Fusion Armament, and you can just summon Blue Eyes Ultimate and normal summon Cartesia, or Toy Tank will tag out and summon Cartesia, and you can just fuse into it from there if you have Illusion of Chaos in your hand. So there's also that. There's a couple of options, to be honest. These cards are a classic moment of Dark Magician being just a not very good deck of fusing. So you can just use other decks' fusion cards. It's kind of funny. 1 Toy Tank for the toy package. Pretty straightforward. Card is decent. But yeah, you only really want one. Diabellstar. Card good. Turns out the wanted Diabellstar engine sends cards to summon herself, and also on the opponent's turn. So Toybox sets a bunch of cards, and then Diabellstar can send them to summon, even on the opponent's turn. So it's kind of sensational. 1 Nibiru, because lol, just maxi and draw it. It often does happen if they play into it. Otherwise, they just stop playing. Illusion of Chaos at 3, because Magician Souls is the most important card in this deck, and you know what? Illusion of Chaos isn't far behind it, because you need it for the Magia summon. So yeah, sometimes you send it off Soul Summon, sometimes you just have it and keep it in your hand. So 3 prep as well, because 3 prep can get you your 3 Illusion of Chaos, or at least one of them, which is all you need. Simple Spoils, I like this card, it's funny with this engine. You just put a card in the Pendulum Zone for your opponent, and it's quite funny. It's alright. 1 Fusion Armament, because sometimes you can just use this, and you can just go into the play, the Magia play, with just Anaconda then. So if you do open Fusion Armament, you just need a way to Anaconda. You summon this, but this isn't an effect or a vanilla monster. You can't make it Link Spider, but you can't make it Anaconda. It's the most frustrating thing in the world, because it's neither. So it's like, what is it? It's a non-effect fusion monster. It's terrible. Terrible ruling, but whatever. So what you have to do is still have a normal summon and a special summon to get down Anaconda, because you just sit this on the field, unfortunately, most of the time. If you do Toy Box combo, you'll have lots of bodies, so you can link it away for IP, so it's great. Anyway, Toy Box, the new king of Dark Magician, or more specifically, Magician Souls. So this card is very, very good. The amount of people playing in to the Mirror Force kind of effect is ridiculous. People on Master Duel do not read this card. A lot of the time you're using this to set 2, and then send those 2 for draws, and summon those bodies and pop off. But your opponent will forget about this in the battle phase randomly and attack into you, and it's pretty hilarious. You then will pop one of your face downs and destroy a monster that's attacking, so it's pretty good. Circle. Circle good. No, what am I saying? Circle's not great. We play 1 to set up the DM triangle if we can. It's come up a couple of games. It's nice. 3 Super Poly. You'll notice we cut an idea because we thought, let's just play some going second stuff. 3 Super Poly good. We like. It's nice. 2 Soul Servant. Because it can get Illusion of Chaos. If DM Engrave, you can now get Illusion of Chaos. So, that good. Sometimes that's all you need. It can also just grab the piece you want. Sometimes you'll want to grab Rod because you didn't open a normal summon. Sometimes you'll grab Circle because you have Eternal Soul, or vice versa. So, it's quite a unique piece, which can be a flex piece in the DM engine. But yeah, it's also dead if you don't have DM somewhere. So, it can also just be a dead card. So, 2 is kind of fine. You could even just go to 1. Ultimate Fusion, this is kind of a brick. You don't want to open this. You pretty much just want to send it off Anaconda to make your Magia play. But there are scenarios where it's okay. If you open Fusion Armament and you just summon out your Blue Eyes Ultimate for free, and you've somehow discarded this to the grave, for example, Magician Soul sending it, you can actually just set this and flip it on your opponent's main phase. And you get the pop as well, so it's kind of good. It's actually not that bad to open, like if you have the pieces. Also, Illusion of Chaos can put it back in the deck, which isn't too bad. There's not many cards in this deck that fit that kind of repertoire. Normally in DM, there's a lot of cards that you don't want to open. In this deck, Ultimate Fusion is kind of the only one, and even then, it's not that bad, because you can still resolve it. I guess some of the toy cards you probably don't want to open, but even then, if you open them with Diabellstar, then it's fine. Or if you open them with Magician Souls, then it's fine. So, this deck feels very safe, is the best way to say it. It's the safest DM build I've played. Nearly every hand seems like you can do something. What's up, Fern? I'm glad you've joined. We're playing the Quem combo and we're updating the profile right now. I dropped the profile of this today, But now on this live stream, we've updated the list because Fern said, oh, I've deleted it. I'm going to go in the Discord and find what you said, Fern. Fern literally said LOZA, 2-card combo, Quem, and IOC. Normal Quem, send Cartesia. Soul sends IOC. Summon itself, Megardemus. Quem triggers, revives Cartesia. Cartesia effect to go Granganol. Granganol send Blue Eyes Ultimate. Link into Verte, copy Ultimate. Done. Magia. We've taken it further. We've used the Toy Box engine because Quem is a light level 4. So the Toy Box engine will actually search your Quem as you're doing your combo. Because your Toy Soldier searches a light level 4. So you go and grab Quem. If you haven't normaled yet, great, do this. If you haven't normaled, you can still Toy Tank, summon out the Quem. And then Quem goes and mills this. And you link something into something in your extra deck. And then you summon out Cartesia, do the Granganol, do the Magia play. It's sensational. Alright, lost 2 cards. Lost 3 cards in the deck. 1 wanted. Cards at 1 for a reason. We're going to play it. 1 sinful. It's our negate. Sometimes you can have this with your Magia and you just kind of win. And then we've got Eternal Soul, which is okay sometimes. It can out your Magia though, which is really bad. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm sure it will. Alright, into the extra deck. 2 Super Poly targets. I wish we could squeeze in more, but we just kind of can't. You could probably cut Anima, but I like it because of how frequent Magician Soul is on the field. To be honest, I don't think I've summoned it once, but still, I kind of like having it as an option. Because Magician Souls is always out. These cards, Super Poly targets, they're good. That's all I have to say. Granganol. We make it with the Cartesia play, and its main role is sending Blue Eyes Ultimate to the grave. So it's kind of like another version. Quem's kind of like another copy of Fusion Armament, but because Quem is searchable through the Toy Box combo, there's kind of 1, 2, 3 copies of Quem. 4, 5 you could argue, but once you normal this, you add this, you can't search it later. It's a bit awkward. But anyway, there's basically multiple copies of Quem. Only 1 Fusion Armament, but that's fine. There's also hands where you actually will make Anaconda, and you will send Fusion Armament to summon this. And the reason is because you've opened up Ultimate Fusion, and you've already put Illusion of Chaos in grave. That happens. It does happen. So, even though I've mentioned some of these cards can be bricky, they can also be fixed, because Anaconda is that good. But anyway. 1 Magia, the star of the show. This card is cracked. Most games this is summoned, we just win. 3 negates is crazier. It is crazy. Magia cannot negate Eternal Soul's effect. No. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can negate the activation if you do it straight. That does not include Eternal Soul wiping your field because it's your effect. So, yeah, thanks Konami for Eternal Soul's wiping board effect. 1 Link Spider. Mainly here to link away your DM, so you can keep extending, say if you're Selene climbing or something, and you wanted to get a DM banish with Circle Up or something like that. Sometimes it's just a scenario where Link Spider's good, so it's here. Anima, we've already spoke about. Artemis, actually not as important anymore. We were playing Nadir before, but we're not anymore. You know what? This could probably be a slot that goes, but it is good for recycling your rod, but that's pretty much it. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't really serve a purpose in this build anymore, but sometimes, actually, you can use it alongside Cartesia and Quem to trigger the 1 to 2 card, the 2 card Magia play. So you could argue it's in there for that. So, you know what? Maybe you have to play it. IP, because our usual end board is IP and Anaconda, and that's quite nice. If you haven't opened, if you can't get to Quem, you can still end on IP SP if you have Toy Box Magician Souls, which is really nice. On the opponent's turn, you can then IP into something like Avramax. I even went into Selene at one point, and it was fine as well. So there's also that. Especially if you have Eternal Soul, that it opens up your options for IP targets, which is pretty nice. I'm not playing Appaloosa, you could play that as well. But because the Light Barrier Statue, I tried to play a lot of light targets. And it kind of works. If you go into Light Barrier Statue and you summon Avramax, your opponent does not get to play, basically. It's pretty funny. But yeah, other extra deck targets is Dark Selene Access Code for that OTK package. Then there's just the SP, which you can use with IP or you can just use by itself. And the Avramax, which I mentioned. Your ending board is normally IP and Anaconda. And you're normally... Some boards you have this up as well, so you can actually just go in Avramax and chill with Magia, Avramax, Light Barrier Statue. Kind of funny. You're going to show us later how the deck works. Well, Jest, I'm going to guess you just joined the stream, because we played 12 games, my guy. We played 12 games, we're 10-2. I don't think there's much more to say about the deck. Lulu Walif, free summon from Granganol. We thought about it. Extra deck's a bit too tight, though. You could argue you could cut Link Spider, but I don't know. Then I'll have a game where I want Link Spider. But you could probably cut Link Spider for it if you really wanted. This is an updated and much better version of the list. No, we're not using Tomise to make Magia. Why would we do that? My goodness. You people were born yesterday. Chat, are we going to have to show them the combo again? My goodness. Road to Master with this deck? Probably. Does it have all the pieces? Looks like it has all the pieces. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, what is this? Don't look at this list. We're just doing the combo with this, okay? This is not the list. Just the combo. This is what we're aiming to do every game. Oh, I need a third card. Oh, no, I don't. I don't actually need a third card. We can do it without. If you have the third card, though, you can do more Dark Magician plays. But, you know, we don't have to. Okay. Go get souls. Go get souls. Put Illusion of Chaos away. Summon the souls, putting Illusion of Chaos in the bin. This is the 2-card version. It's not bad. Toy Box. I don't think I need to explain Toy Box anymore, but my opponents on Master Duel should definitely read what it does in the battle phase. We set the toys. We now send 2, draw 2. We just draw 2 Ash to show that we've drawn 2 cards, okay? That's all that means. We've just drawn 2 cards, great. So remember, our starting hand was 2 cards, and now we have 2 cards. Sensational. But we're not done. Toy Soldier will search. You can add Ecclesia. Oh no, sorry. We've taken Dogmatica out of this. So your targets are Quem, Cartesia, Light Barrier Statue. If you open Light Barrier Statue, obviously add Quem. If you open Quem, add Light Barrier Statue. It's pretty simple. Toy Tank can tribute itself and put the Light Barrier Statue down. So you normally do that at the end of your combo. But we're not doing that one right now. Right now we're going Quem. And normal summoning Quem. Once again, if you have Rod or another normal summon, you can use Toy Tank to tribute itself to summon this instead. So you don't take your normal away. If you still want a normal Rod or you still want a normal something else, okay? So you can actually play other engines too. It's good. We're going to normal Quem. We're going to dump Cartesia. Cartesia has hit the bin. We're going to make IP Masquerena. Just don't use your Quem. Actually, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters what you use here, as long as it's not Quem. Summon Cartesia. Cartesia is going to fuse. I just avoid using Toy Tank because, like, in theory, if you did have the extender with Toy Tank, you could do something there. We're going to send Blue Eyes Ultimate. Now, if you do have another extender here, it's really good. We don't, so we're just going to do it this way. But if you do have the other extender, obviously you can leave Toy Tank out and float into like a Light Barrier Statue. Quite good. We're going to send Ultimate Fusion, and that's going to give us Magia by banishing these 2. Oh no, shuffling them back. Even better. Shuffling them back. There's IP, Anaconda, Magia, Ash, Toy Box. We go to the opponent's turn. We're going to add Cartesia back as well, so we're not done. Cartesia back. 3 cards in hand after all that. And on the opponent's turn, of course, we're going to be able to use IP. You can go into a lot of things. Avramax is a classic. So we're just going to do that. But you can obviously go into Appaloosa and a bunch of other stuff too. So that's really epic. Oh, close this. Alright, so this is the list one more final time. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good combo. Royal Games said, Divine is another way to Souls. Yes, that is true. What does Diviner need? Herald in the extra deck? That's kind of fine though. We could play Herald instead of Link Spider. Is there another reason why we don't play Diviner? Probably just we don't have a way to search it? I don't know. I know, I keep saying sensational. I did a Digimon video the other day and I kept saying sensational. My friend pointed it out and commented sensational, and now I just keep saying it, like, because of that. No, I'm not cutting Rod. Rod's fine. Rod's good when you don't open a normal summon. Viner would be able to make Baron? Oh, is Baron still in this stupid game? I always forget. Because Diviner goes to what, level 6? Yeah, sometimes the Toy Tank is Stray, but it's not all the time. When is Toy Tank stray? When you open Diabell Star or another extra body, yeah, sometimes you just have a stray Toy Tank. Yeah, that's interesting. Diviner would make Baron de Fleur. What do you think of adding Blue Eye Spirit if it gets negated? Hope you can make Anaconda with it. To help with hand traps. Blue Eye Spirit. Automias helps play around Nib, and if it gets negated, hope you can make Anaconda with it. I don't know if Tomias helps playing around Nibiru. I don't know about that. Tomias is just brick though, like Tomias is such a bad card. You know what I mean? Like, if I open my 1 copy of Fusion Armament, at the minimum, it's summoning me a body that I can link with. Like, that's a decent card. Yeah, it's not amazing, but, you know, high roll, it can get me to Magia early in my combo. Low roll, it's a body. Like, that's fine. I'm not going to use Tomias. Tomias sucks big nuts. I'm not on mute. You're trolling. You probably got my stream muted by accident, bro. Yeah, Timmy needs another card to summon. Timmy sucks, bro. If you are using Tomias though and it's working, great. But I'm probably not gonna. I am? What? Oh yeah. I am playing Tomias. This is Tomias. Right here. Yeah, I don't think I'm muted. What are you guys talking about? Huh? I don't know, man. You're using multiple ways to summon Magia. That's cool. That's fine. It's okay to have multiple ways to Magia. However, did you see the plays I made when I didn't make Magia? Oh, you're trolling me. Fair enough. Did you see the plays I made when I didn't make Magia? We still made good boards. We made a board that was like IP, SP, Circle Eternal Soul, Diabell Star, Trap Negate, and then we also had Maxi in hand because we're cracked. So, like, the good thing about Toy Box is it's just good with Souls and it's good with Diabell. So much of this is just cracked. So much of this. This is a piece of art. It feels good to play this. I do need to go to bed, but thank you for joining me. Oh, maybe. Well, I'm not sure if your thing muted, but thank you for coming back. The best point of Magia deck is you don't need to have one play. Otherwise, opponent can counter. Yeah, that's right. Like, I'm so used to ref, and there's just one line of play, right? This is more Toy Box than it is Magia. I mean, I don't really care. Like, does that matter? Like, Toy Box is an engine that we use to summon Magia. If I just focused on Magia, the deck would be way worse. That's my opinion. I don't even think that's an opinion. I think that's a fact. I think if we ask Harry Senpai, he'd give us an honest opinion, and I think an honest factual opinion, I think he would say, you know, that's how it be. Yeah, we should get Magia proxies in real life. Because, like, screw paying $600 for it. I want to play Magia IRL. Oh wait, no I don't. There's no Anaconda. Never mind. I don't want to play Magia IRL. Oh yeah, fair enough, Jose. But like, this deck's identity has been through like so much turmoil. We were like Nadir package. For a brief period, I was thinking cash cards, and then I'm like, no. Yeah, I think tunneling Magia would probably not be amazing. Do I have Magia deck for TCG? I do not, because Because the main thing that makes this deck so consistently good is this. Anaconda really does make it viable, I want to say. I don't know if viable is the correct term because we're in, like, platinum. We're not in, like, a good rank yet. Yeah, we'll play one more. Come on, we'll play one more. I should go, but we'll play one. Toybox is the best DM I've had. Honestly, it kind of feels that way. At least in Master Duel. I still really like Ref in TCG, but it is very boring. This is so interesting. We're actually doing stuff. Yeah, exactly. What do I do if my opponent has a single Bestial and I get my Blue Eyes Ultimate? I cry. Straight up. Oh no. We opened the card I said we're not meant to open. Well, we can still make IP Masquerena pass. Okay, we can no longer make IP Masquerena pass. Alright then. Well. It's not meant to be. But you know what? He Ash Blossom now. That means he can't Ash Blossom on the Max C. That's how that is. And see, the nature of opening Ultimate... Can we just acknowledge that I've used Branded Fusion, Red Eyes Fusion, now Ultimate Fusion? We're using, yeah, Rod into Artemis FTK right now. You know it. We've used, like, every fusion spell. Can we just get a good DM fusion spell, goddammit? We're playing all these other ones. This is the peak DM board right here. Best DM board. Always start with Rod. I mean, this is the better scenario, is it not? I'm pretty sure this is actually the better scenario. Because I have Artemis Soul Servant and I keep Illusion of Chaos for next turn. I think this is still better. Oh god. Oh god. I can't even max C because he just quick effects. I mean, we do it anyway, right? Because otherwise he goes battle phase, gets extra damage. Yeah, we do it anyway. Yeah, I know he's gonna chain the effect, but like, there's nothing I can do. Oh, look, he's got called by anyway. Well, he's just skilled at the game, I guess. Yeah, I played another game because the deck felt good and... Well, look where that got me. He's still going to Link? Oh yeah, I know, man. I think we're just dead. Why did they give this deck another good card, honestly? Hate crime. Where is the scoop? Nah, I reckon we can still win. It's Sky Striker, like, he might not have a way to game. Wait, no, why did he chain that? He screwed up, didn't he? Wait, why did he actually chain this? He just lost a summon. Right? He lost a summon, am I wrong? I'm pretty sure he lost a summon doing it that way. Am I right? I also don't like Striker, but... Yeah, it feels like he messed up. Oh, he's actually not attacking directly? He had OTK and he messed up. Yes, he did. That is why we're not going to scoop on Master Duel. We already have Illusion of Chaos, so let's go get Souls. But wait, there's more. Let's go get Rod as well. Why, got a manga and more support. Yeah, they do. They really do love it in Japan. Which, I'm not going to comment on that. I'm just going to say, yikers. Okay, what's his last card in hand? Please not multi-roll. Oh, I mean, he can just go get multi-roll. What am I saying? Wait, no Kagari add back? Surely Kagari add back should have been part of that summon. Does he think he's under Max C still or something? Oh yeah, Max C's negated on my turn too because of Called By, so I may as well just not use it this turn. Also, Royal Rare. Cringe! Cringe! Okay, normal Rod, get Circle. Try to banish. That still triggers Ray though, doesn't it? Leaves the field. Leaves the field, bro. Feels bad. Maybe we just go for the back row. Or maybe we don't. Yo, toy box cards. How can we discard Illusion of Chaos? I can soul send Illusion of Chaos. This might be good. Steel Ray? With Dark? Yeah. I'm down 300 attack. That means I beat over it with 50. Could be good. Could be good. Think I'm gonna send Illusion of Chaos. Why do I want to send IOC? Oh, you'll see. You'll see. Send Circle for a draw. Ash. Ash Ketchum. I can fuse from hand. I'm going to use the ultimate fusion, yes. If this doesn't get negated. If this doesn't get negated. Wait, this doesn't fuse from hand. Oh, it does fuse from hand. Oh, I'm stupid. I thought Ultimate Fusion only fused from field and grave. It's also hand. My bad. My bad. I should have sent DM then. Now that's on me. That's on me. I thought it would. I didn't know it was all three. God damn. That's pretty good. Oh well. We're just gonna beat into this with Blue Eyes Ultimate. Oh no, it can't attack, can it? Wait, do we bypass the can't attack? Do we bypass it because it's summoned off Anaconda? No. No, the short answer is no. Do this for some reason. So yeah, I never needed to send this. Good to know. Good to know. Watch as I put back the card I searched. So I draw it for next turn. Set a mysterious card and pass. Alright, during the main phase we are flipping that bad boy. Oh wait, I'm just gonna do this early as well. Because Ray is an annoying little rat. Engage Alt Art, by the way. 3 spells engrave. Get out of town. We're gonna Ash. Oh no, you're gonna take my Anaconda. Who the hell cares, bro? Unless he makes access code, then it's kind of shit. Uh-oh! Oh, that's fine, we've got one in hand! The one in hand mattered! The one in hand mattered, chat! The one in hand mattered! Wait, no, does this fuse from banished? Handfield grave. The one in hand mattered! 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 I'm cracked. I'm cracked! He knew what I was going for, and it doesn't matter. Destroy a card? Like, he just scoops. Yes, that's why we stick it out, boys. We stick it out and we crack it to him. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, if it fused from Banish, it would be ridiculous, right? Yeah, he banished the one from Grave, but we added, well, we kept the one in hand because, well, I guess we're kind of a genius, Yugi boy. I mean, I guess it didn't matter because he could never rip the IOC from hand anyway. It's just funny, because he thought he did something. He's like, oh, I see you're trying to make Magia. I'll get rid of it. It's like, too bad, buddy. I've got the second one. Oh. Why, exactly. Why can't Secrets of Dark Magic do that? Ultimate Fusion destroys, not Magia. Yeah, I'm aware we were using Ultimate Fusion, but then Magia destroys him. Because it has 3 freaking negates. Turns out being under Max C, being ashed on your engage, and then having your 1 Sky Striker card popped, and then a 3 triple negate monster summon, is probably enough for Sky Striker to scoop. You gotta love to see it. You gotta love to see it. Great game to finish on. A game that looked lost. However, Max C is a card. Oh wait, Max C didn't do anything, he cold byed it. Yeah, well, bad Sky Striker players are a thing. Magia. Correct. Is it possible to play 2 Magias? I don't know why you would. We can only summon 1. The deck only can make the 1. Once we've made the 1, it's that or bust. And honestly, most of the games go exactly like that. 11 games tonight went exactly like that. So, is it possible to play 2 Magias? I'm gonna say no. Like, sorry, is it possible? In theory, yes. Is it viable to win? Probably not. Just focus on the 1. The 1 is good. Ray plus linkage is normally OTK. Yeah, that makes sense. Except when you chain them wrong. Wait, Team Sam did it against Jesse Cotton. What, double Magia? What's viable? Double or 1? What are you guys saying? 2 Magia is viable? I can't see myself ever summoning the second one. But I mean, I summon second Dragoons and people say that's not a thing. But I summon the second Dragoon a lot, so maybe I'm wrong here. Double Magia? How do they make the second one? Magia is better IRL because you summon alternative Ultimate Dragon. That's pretty good. But how do you make the second one? What's the secret sauce? Because like I used pretty much all my resources to make 1. Nadir pack? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Nadir does a lot. Play Master of Chaos Tree, Born Magia. Yeah, that would be pretty good, but if I don't know, I'm not playing secrets or anything. I'm barely playing DM cards to me. Oh, Necrofusion? But how? You have to shuffle the material, so it's not like you can just Necrofusion straight away. You'd have to wait. You'd have to have another Blue Eyes Ultimate. You know what I'm saying? You have to have another one. Harry Senpai, help me out here. Are these guys being unreasonable? Maybe I need to watch the Team Sam bit. Maybe Double Magia is good. It wasn't 2 in 1 turn. Oh, well then, I don't really care that much. I mean, you don't double Dragoon in 1 turn either. Well, you can, but it's bad. Like, yeah. I don't think you should ever focus on making a second one, in my opinion. Like, strictly, if you want to win, aim for 1 Magia and other engines that do things. I think. Though, in saying that, I play Dragoon the complete way you guys are talking, where I just focus on Dragoon, even though a lot of people would say, oh, it's not enough now, you have to do more than just Dragoon. And look, I have Nadir package and stuff, but like, yeah. So look, I get where you guys are coming from. But I think we have honestly pushed this list to what I would like to call a LOZA optimization. It's pretty close. It's pretty close to ideal. You could probably tidy it up a little more. But I think this is pretty perfect what we have here. Thank you, everybody. We have made this together. Yeah, that's what I mean, Harry Senpai. Like double ref, you can ref turn 1 and ref turn 2. It's not the same with Ultimate Fusion. It's not quite that simple. So, even if you had a way to manipulate the Ultimate Fusion and double its effect, it's like, well, you need to have the materials engraved field hand. So, good luck with that, because one of those materials, Ultimate Dragon. It's no different to Synchro players that play 5 Stardust. I don't know which Stardust you mean, because it's like 17 Stardust cards. But yes. The second Magia can't negate. It's like how the Starlight Dragoon can't be negated. I gotta stop talking. Thank you, everybody. What a wonderful stream it's been. This deck can't compete in Diamond? I mean, we'll try. I think that's all for tonight, but we'll try another time. But thank you so much, everybody. I think this deck can get to Diamond. Can it get through Diamond? I don't know. Yeah, Diamond is where we send all our decks tonight, straight up. Big thank, big thank. I'm gonna go edit this profile to... I'll probably just upload it straight away if it'll upload. I know I literally just uploaded the profile for this deck. And now I'm like... Oh, shit. Did the stream just cut out? Because I kind of closed one of the streaming tabs. I don't know if it matters. I think I can close it. Oh, wait a minute. You went from Diamond 2 to Diamond 5. Oh, boy. Will we see you tomorrow? Maybe? I have some things I need to do tomorrow, but you could possibly see me tomorrow. Someone just said, crazy how I have Tomias is bad, Ultimate Fusion good. Honestly, yeah. That is how it be. That is how it be, my guy. I'm sorry. They hate DM. Alright, I'm just gonna pin the comment on this video that I dropped tonight that is now no longer relevant, basically. Updated vid is coming soon. And then I'll just have the link when it's eventually there, but not uploaded. But yeah, that's a bit of a feels bad. But oh well. Oh well. Sometimes you just gotta drop the better version of what you've been doing. Anyways, it's probably time for me to stop rambling. Bye-bye, everybody. Big love. Peace. Prosper. Game. Latest.